Hi everyone. I wanted to make a video on something that's been on my mind for a while. It's got to do with purpose and why, and maybe it's a little deep for some people. So here it goes. A while back, I watched a movie called Jupiter Ascending, and I don't know how many of you saw it, but it's this girl. She's a mom. Her mom is a Russian immigrant, and she helps her aunt and her mom scrub toilets for a living. And she's always frustrated and tired, and she doesn't really want to live this life. It's always like the same thing. And my family, my mom is still Slovak, my dad's German. We returned back to Germany after the wall fell. And my mom, even though she has a uh, engineer, so engineering degree, agricultural engineering degree, that's how she met my dad. So she's educated, but the education did not transfer after the wall fell, and she could not find a job. She went back to school to be a pharmacist, but she would do all these kind of lowly jobs, like working in the butcher shop, or cleaning, um, what was it, a dentist office, or just places, working as a cleaner, or offering babysitting services, and I ended up doing it then. But then I remember that one time where I had to fill in for her and clean this dentist office, and I saw all this equipment, and I was in high school. I didn't even know what I wanted to be, but as I'm sitting there and I'm like hand scrubbing the flooring and I'm just hating it. They called my mom back and said, I don't know what happened, Mrs. Putzik, but this was really horrible work this one time you did. And, that was the time that I was cleaning. I just hated it. So she never asked me to fill in for her again. I just totally, she looked bad and it was really my fault. But I'm sitting there and I'm polishing these floors and I'm thinking, wow, is this it? Like, why am I here cleaning somebody else's floors? This really sucks. Like, I'm gonna make sure that I'll do whatever it takes to not end up like this. Like, I respect, please don't hear me wrong. I respect people who do this for a living, and it's hard work, and it's very in my eyes, it's really lowly, but it teaches you servanthood. It teaches you hard work ethic. It teaches you humility. And I just remember I was, 15, 16, and I just said to myself, there's no way, there has to be something better. And I ended up being a bartender in a techno club. In fact, that's how I met my husband. But I just thought, I'm not ever going to do that. And I really I would do whatever it took, education, looking for opportunities, and never, I knew there was something more. And so I believe that a lot of times we stop dreaming, and when we stop dreaming and we stop believing that we were made for more, and we stop thriving, and we just kind of accept what the fate is, the momentary place that we were put in. I don't believe in fate, but the moment of suckiness, I don't know. And we say, okay, this is all that I ever get. This is all I ever deserve. This is where it's at. And we stop reaching out and reaching higher and aiming for something more than that. I think that's when a part of us dies on the inside. And I just wanted to make sure that it never happens to me. And so I just want to reach out to you if you feel like you're stuck and you feel like you have to do 2 to 3 jobs and you need to scrub toilets for a living, and there are different things out there. There are better ways out there, and there is a way out. Um, and sometimes we're so afraid to take a risk. We're afraid to step out and try something else out because that cleaning of the toilet seems so comfortable because it's predictable and you get whatever $7 an hour, and you're like, yes, this is, I have my $120 extra. And I have to say that this Beachbody coaching thing, I took a risk. I did not know what was on the other side. I had no idea. And the night before I signed up to be a coach, man, I was up all night and I was agonizing, and I don't know why, but then I remember just God kind of nudging me, do this. This is what I want you to do. Like, take that step. And I had to just do it. Like, there's, I don't know. That's just what I had to do. And now I'm looking back at it, and wow, he's provided. Like, every month my business has been growing, and even the months where we were moving, and I don't feel like I gave it my 100%. He's been just good, and it's been, amazing. It's been an amazing journey. And so to think that, yeah, I could have, helped us out during tough times by scrubbing toilets, yeah, I could have done that. But he said, yeah, I have something else for you. I have something different for you. And don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on the things that he places inside of you, your skills, your talents, your value that you have, and the things that he puts there for a reason. So if you feel like there's more, it's because there is more. So, and I'm not saying you're going to, save Earth from aliens like in that movie. So that's a fiction movie, but that moment, it just resonated with me so much, and I thought that was so cool because I don't know if that's especially true for like immigrant families, but they come and they start at the bottom, washing dishes, doing all these menial tasks. They have this dream of something more, to make it, to be on the other side, to not be that person that scrubs toilets, but to be that person that owns that house, that has the cleaner that comes in, and um, just don't give up. So that's my philosophy speech for you today, and my musings of the day. So anyway, it's probably too long, so I'm cutting it off. Talk to you later. Bye.